Hello, everyone. Jackie Tomlin here, and welcome to your collective reading. What is today? The 18th, January 18th, 2023. 2024. Wow. Okay, so I've talked to you about in our readings, there's significant changes that are upcoming. And what do we have going on? We have a lot of changes coming up. Big, sudden changes is what I've been telling you. And I've been telling you to be prepared for those, okay? And I continue to say that, to be prepared for these big, sudden changes. Now, with me personally, you can be ready for some big, sudden changes too, because it's January and I like to change things up on January. I have several platforms that I live stream on, and I'm looking at maybe combining them. Each platform I do different readings or different layouts with, and we're going to change things up a bit. So stick around. If you're not following me, you will want to now, okay? So today is your collective read. Now, if you're joining me on a collective read and you're coming in with a personal question, by all means, put that question out there to Spirit, because in a weird kind of way, Spirit will answer that question in your collective read. Okay. If you're seeking a personal read, it is JackieTomlin.com, and you'll find a menu of options over there. I've been around for 18 years now. So yeah. So we're going to start with, I feel a need that we need to start with some messages for those angels today. So let's start with some angel messages and some general messages. We'll get into that tarot for you. And the focus is always on, what is it that we need to know? What do we need to know? Changes, quick, sudden, rapid, quick changes is what I'm seeing for everyone. That's it. Put your question out there. I know it's really weird how it happens, but the collective will generally answer that question. All right. Angel says, you already know. You already know the answer. Trust. Trust where you're being led. Trust what you're being shown. And there is an angel here that says you need to apologize. Ouch. And patience. Oh, guys, I don't know about you, but I'm a fire sign. Here's my struggle. Patience is absolutely. And we have self-reflection, a time to take that journey inward. Work on your energy work, your meditation, your yoga, your Reiki. Doing that journey inward. That sun coming in that window, just kind of blinding out the camera a little bit, isn't it? I have to work with it. Okay. And then we have compassion. Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open. And some of you are maybe getting involved in a new physical outlet. It's first of the year. A lot of y'all guys are hitting the gym, or maybe you're signing up for a walking program or something of that era. But yeah, I just had a need that we need to hear from those angels before we get into this. So now let's get into those messages. It's not messing with the video? Okay. Because to me, it looks like it's blurring me out. That's why I was wondering. But thank you, Miss Kelly. All right, let's see what today's messages are. Y'all ready for the weekend? Gosh, it's been a quick moving week. Now, let me throw out there, if you have not checked out the podcast from yesterday, you will want to. I posted the link. It's up yesterday, and it is on the second manifestation, particularly those that are single and trying to manifest that correct partner. Be sure to check that podcast out, and then you'll also have messages from Spirit from Aries through Pisces. Okay. Let's see what we have. We have joy and happiness, enlightenment. Something's coming to the forefront. Something is about to be revealed. Secrets being. It's time of that transition. And I'm sorry for the dinging when someone is blowing up my phone. Alrighty. And we have love. Open your heart to give love. Open your heart to receive love. This is about love. Changes. Big changes. I cannot stress. I cannot say it enough. Sudden, quick, rapid. Be ready. Let's go. Welcome the change. Okay? And it's going to require trust. Same thing your angels told you. You're going to have to trust where you're being led. One thing is for certain. People hate change. Hate it. Absolutely hate change. You really going to have to trust where you're being led on this. Yes, I'm a little late with my coffee today. Knowledge. Knowledge is power. It's wisdom. Some of y'all sticking close to home. Chaos is here. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know, chaos is not necessarily a bad thing. Chaos generally comes with changes. What I just said is people do not like change. Hi there. So, you know, it's patience. Patience, my friends. Patience. All right. Let's get into these messages. Continuing here. We have running the risk of failure, jumping into something with both feet, taking a chance, taking a divinely guided chance, doing something different, changes that are coming up in general. And like I said, like for me, it's changes for me as well. So changing things up. Someone is also coming in to speak to you. They're going to ask for your forgiveness. And they're really in need of your understanding. You have either let this person go or you're in process of letting this person go. So this is someone that's coming in, like I said, from the past. Spirit says, trust where you're being led. It's telling you this over and over. And we're just getting this reading started, okay? But pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that Spirit is going to send you, okay? And I do see that you're dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could also be dealing with a fire sign of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Something is coming in. You're going to love this. With these changes, it supersedes your expectations. This is something that, you know, you're just going to be so excited. So excited. How does this work? If you're coming in with a collective read, just ask that question to Spirit and let's see if the collective will answer it. If you're seeking a personal reading, it is JackieTomlin.com. Now, something here is going to require your obedience, your diligence, your consistency. This is one of those things where I want to tell you hard work pays off, but you've got to put the work in, okay? You've got to put the work in to get the result. So don't just sit back and think, oh, well, this will always me. This is not going to happen. You got to put out the effort. You're also going to have to steer away from the forbidden. Temptation all around you. And some of you are ready for this change because you feel like you've hit this brick wall. You know, you feel like you're stuck or you're stagnant or things are just not moving for you at this time. Okay? And someone's coming in to make a promise to you. Now, for some of you, someone's coming in to make that promise of happily ever after in regards to matters of the heart. It doesn't apply to everyone, but it does apply to some of you. Some of you doing a glow up. You're treating yourself. What are y'all doing, guys? You're doing your hair. You're doing your nails. You're doing something, a little shopping for yourself. Maybe a little Amazon delivery. You're doing something to treat yourself here. You are protected by the white light. You're like surrounded by that bubble. Do continue on with your meditation and your energy work. And for some of you, when we're talking about your significant other or that one that you're interested in, it's kind of like opposites attract. It's that polar opposite of each other, and that's fine. Because I see many, many relationships that they are polar opposites, and the relationship works just fine. The key to that is, and I talk about that in the podcast as well, is how you offset one another. Okay, how you offset one another, that's going to be huge. Okay? All right. Moving forward. We're getting into the tarot now. What are the messages? What is it that we need to know in the immediate? What do we need to know? Y'all need to know from me. I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate your comments, your shares, your vibrations. I appreciate everything you do for me. All right, what we got coming up? we have Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords, and Strength. Strength coming in as that Major of Arcana says that you have the strength to get through no matter what you do. Thank you, Nisha. Ace of Swords says someone's getting ready to reach out to you. You are currently not speaking to this person. Someone you're not speaking to is about to reach out. And the Eight of Swords says, you know, no one is holding yourself back but you. No one is holding yourself back but you. So move forward. Three of Pentacles. Center of your reading is the Queen of Wands, like it, and the Page of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles talking about you're working on your finances, you're working on your budget, working hard to pay bills, come to the realization you've kicked off another year, and it's got to be more than life than working and paying bills. Well, I'm here to tell you there is. There is. But it's still going to require your patience because we're not quite there, but expect it. Center of the reading, you could be dealing with a Leo energy, but this is what I'm talking about. It's about you putting yourself first. You have put yourself up on this pedestal, as you should. As you should. And the Page of Pentacles is talking about a good business deal. Now, let me say this. If you are out of work or seeking a job, now is the time to look for that job or apply for that job or maybe inquire about one that you have applied for. This is talking about a side hustle. This is talking about a new job. This is talking about new income. And a lot of you getting ready to start a new business. Okay? And we have the Knight of Swords rushing in. Something is rushing in on you. What is rushing in? Oh, I like it. Eight of Wands rushing in. Total happiness. Total contentment. Love arrows flying around. It's funny because your reading started off with joy and happiness. And you have the Three of Wands. Again, we have a patience problem since the beginning of the reading. You want everything. You want it right now, right now, right now. And I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I'm guilty. You know, I'm right there with you. You're waiting for your ship to come in. You're waiting for guidance. You're waiting for everything. Thank you for being here. And you're just waiting. And you're like, I'm so tired of waiting, Jackie. And you know what? Jackie's tired of waiting too. So just want to throw that out there, okay? Your bonus card. I love it. Eight of Pentacles. You can expect some new money. And I say this because this is money in addition to, something in addition to your regular pay. Something in addition to your regular paycheck. This could be the sale of an item. This could be a bonus check, a commission check. This could be money that you find in your pocket. Yes, it does come with being a Sagittarius. No patience whatsoever. So, yeah, but there's definitely some money in addition to. Okay, so let's go further with these messages. So there again, there's the Patience card again with the Three of Wands. And we have the Queen of Cups. The Six of Cups. Okay, this person that's going to contact you from the past. Someone you know, someone you've been involved with before. Very possible. Could be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be. This is asking you to dig for your patience. This is also asking you to open your heart to give love and open your heart to receive love. I honestly, fully 200% see someone from your past is coming in to ask for a second chance. Whether it's a friend, a family member, or someone you were involved with. Someone here wants a second chance. And most of you don't see this coming. Eight of Swords comes into play. Eight of Swords says Seven of Pentacles. The Five of Swords and the Moon. So the Moon has you feeling a little bit bajiggity. You know, you're like a cat on a hot tin roof. You're a little anxious. You're a little excited. A little overwhelmed, and that's okay. You're also a little guarded and defensive. You got your cat claws out. Retract them. I don't see a reason for it. So just retract them. Like Spirit says, trust where you're being led at this time. So retract your cat claws, because the Seven of Pentacles is telling you that hard work pays off. It's like, what are we looking for? You know, the words of you reap what you've sown. That's what I'm seeing. What you've been working hard for is now coming into fruition. Sharon's not over here today, but she'll tell you Jackie's all about divine timing. And I just feel that your divine timing is here. Okay? On your Strength card, Knight of Wands, the World, and Temperance. Wow. All right, let's talk about this Knight of Wands, okay? And I don't see that as being right now, but it is a reading of what we need to know. What you need to know coming up. There's going to be movement on the home front. Some of you actually looking at a residential move and don't even realize you're looking at a residential move, okay? Someone moving in, someone moving out. Could be purchasing new furniture, the movement of furniture. This could also be a large renovation. But that's what I'm looking at, is movement on the home front. The World, as in the world is your oyster. And we have Temperance. Temperance comes into play, and Temperance says you're about to do things differently. When you do the same thing, you get the same result. And I think you're finally starting to see that. So, new year, it's time to do things differently. And that's exactly what you're going to do. And it's going to change everything. Now, I want to talk to you real quickly about subtle changes, small changes in the universe. They make the big changes, okay? When I say these changes, let's talk about if you go to this bank, go to the next branch. If you go to this grocery store, let's go to the next grocery store. If you usually get your coffee here, go to the next stop to get coffee. These smallest changes can signify the most big, powerful changes. Don't believe me? Try it. Alrighty. On this Three of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles is talking about, yeah, your new beginning is in your finances. It's coming. It's coming within under a month. Under a month. New beginning in finances. Okay? We're at the 18th of January. By 18th of February, you're going to see a big shift in your money. King of Cups comes into play as someone coming in to make this huge offer of love. This might be the person coming in to make you that promise and promising that happily ever after. And with the Five of Wands, it's going to create some chaos in your family. You guys need to avoid family drama. You really do. You need to avoid some family drama. And you need to know things are working to your favor. Don't let other people's opinions influence your decision. Okay? Center of the reading on that Queen of Wands. Judgment. Just what I said. Okay. Ace of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. So the new beginning is now. It's right now. It's here. It's not coming up. It's now. We're talking about now. The changes are now. Judgment. You need to quit worrying about what people think about you. Point blank and simple. I don't think I could say that any simpler. Quit worrying about what people think about you. The Knight of Pentacles talks about this new money. And unfortunately, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Bottom line is it's moving. Okay? It's coming. It's coming. Let's talk about it, though. When you're broke, you're broke. Okay? When you need money, you need money. Yet now, you need money now and not yesterday. So there's where, again, the patience problem is kicking in. And then we have that Ace of Pentacles. What does the Ace of Pentacles look like? Six of Swords, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, leaving the troubled waters, heading off into the calm. Page of Cups, an unexpected offer of love. Different than the one we're just sitting here talking about. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, says you're in a good place. You're in a good place financially, mentally. You've got stability. Things are going on about you. Let me say this. Let me say this. If you're trying to conceive, you are very fertile at this time. And if you're not trying to conceive, you are also very fertile at this time. Take with that as you need to. Okay? An Aquarius may or may not resonate with you, as well as a Pisces. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. What is rushing in here? What do we have rushing in? Oh, wow. The Hierophant. Strength again. And the Magician. Look at that. Rushing in. 3 major arcanas. Look at there. I can't make that up, can I? So the Hierophant. Manifestation. Drawing into you exactly what you want to see happen. Look at those podcasts. I'm telling you, it's going to tell you exactly how to do it. Then we have strength. Strength on your side, no matter what you do. And trumping your entire reading is the Magician. This is the highest tarot card in the deck, and this is your yes answer. This is saying you get everything you want and desire, and we go back to that time frame of now. It's talking about now. Now is the time. 8 of Wands on your happiness and your contentment. 4 of Wands, someone is coming in to make that offer of the happily ever after. Somebody wants something of the long term with you. And we have the 2 of Swords telling me that you're going to have to stop and make a decision about this. I really, really, really keep going back. I hear it over and over again. Second chance. Someone wants a second chance. Family, friends, or matters of the heart. Someone is asking for a second chance. 8 of Wands. Happiness, contentment. Love arrows flying around, clarifying that 8 of Wands. 2 8s together mean abundance. What is your abundance? Your abundance is your health, wealth, family, friends. Everything is there within your reach. And we have the 3 of Wands comes in with the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. 6 of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups and the Page of Swords. So 6 of Pentacles says, right now in the media, there's going to be enough just to balance you off financially. Just enough that you're not borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. Something to bring in a little bit of sigh of relief. Something so you know, yeah, something that you know things are going to work out. Things are going your way. And that 9 of Cups, well, that's indicating wish fulfillment, happiness, and contentment. You also have a secret admirer. Taurus may or may not resonate. I am torn on if the secret admirer is going to come forward with you. For a lot of you, I think it's not someone you don't know, but it's someone you don't know is actually secretly crushing on you. Okay? This could be a friend. Now, on your bonus card of that 8 of Pentacles, again, this person reaching out. This person that you're not speaking to is absolutely reaching out to you. That you are not reaching out to them. They're reaching out to you. It's okay. It says you're surrounded by healing energy when it occurs. And we have justice. Justice is in your favor. Justice is coming in to restore your balance. Some of you, this is the signing of a legal document. For others of you, this could be an actual court date. Okay? Some type of legal issue. But this does show me that justice restores your balance. Some of you may be getting news of a divorce. Okay? I want to throw that out there as well. Bottom line, if we're talking right here, right now, you in my stream, right here, right now, or whenever you find this, you are in the calm before the storm. You're in the calm before the storm. All right, so let's move into what can y'all, such a ball of energy over here. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's do a Kipper's Cut for you guys. Hey there, how are you? What does Kipper have for you? such good energy. Changes. Okay, folks, I need you to think outside the box. When I speak to you about changes, I'm talking massive changes, massive glow ups. Think outside the box. New homes, new cars, big travel, big. Think big. Okay? Traveling. Some of you are getting ready to do some traveling, and some of you are getting ready to travel by train. There is indeed a court date coming up for some of you, or some of you, there's something that's going to be in your jurisdiction that's going to change things completely to the better. If you are asked to participate in some type of community event, by all means do so. For some, this could be the meeting of someone that's going to be substantial to you later on. Okay, but it's in a community event or something that you're asked to participate in. We do have a wealthy man coming in with good news. And there's an older woman coming in to speak to you. I'm not sure what she wants to speak to you about, but she has a very serious look on her face. She has light hair. So this is going to be white, silver, or blonde, but she's coming in to speak to you. Okay, and someone views you as privileged or having more or being abundant or having more than what you do. Well, that's going to bring about a bit of jealousy. So be warned of your surroundings. Do not by any means come out of the poverty mindset. You are too abundant for that. You're under the era of manifestation. You're going to draw in the abundance, not that mindset of poverty, or not the mindset of I'm not going to make it, or is this bill going to be paid? Let that energy go before you unintentionally manifest it. Okay, there it is. Unexpected income. Cannot stress the unexpected enough. Hi, Debbie. You're dealing with someone with a military background. Perhaps they were in the military. Perhaps they're in the military. And some of you are looking at a new house. And I mentioned earlier that some of you are looking at a residential move and not even aware of it. Work is work, nothing exciting there. Sudden wealth. That money is on the horizon, y'all. The secret admirer may send you a message of some sorts. And it's almost like you're under the death card energy. And I'll tell you, that's when you have the closing and the opening of a door. And it's happening at the same time. So it could be a little bit of emotional with you. But right now, I can tell you, this is definitely a you reap what you sow energy, and that the changes and the glow up that I see you are enormous, very rapid and sudden. Okay, let me leave you with a couple of affirmation cards, and I will return to you tomorrow with your weekend read. Okay, some affirmations. What do we have? What does Spirit have for us for affirmations? We have beauty is all around you. Be your own guide. You are entering a time of happiness. It's very funny because, like I said, your first card on your reading was happiness and joy. I am peaceful and one with the earth. Angels are all around you, energizing your soul. And one more. It's okay for me to cry when I need to. Absolutely. You're under a powerful change right now. Powerful changes bring about powerful emotions. And you know what? I'll tell you, when you need to emote, what do? Emote. If you need to laugh, laugh. If you need to cry, cry. And if you want to scream, by all means do so. You're in an era of positive changes, and you need to trust where you're being led. This is a very vibrant reading today. This is the clearing of the old. I just feel like the old is gone. It's like almost like the new year is beginning now. Right now is the new year. So that's what I have for you guys today, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget, JackieTomlin.com lists a menu of options over there if you're seeking a reading. I look forward to hearing from you. If you missed this reading from the beginning, I will be posting it in its entirety. You guys have a fantastic day. Don't forget to check out the podcast, When Spirit Speaks Podcast, and that link is up here. You have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow for your weekend read. Bye, gang. Thank you.